Good morning, all of you. My name is Ankit Raval, and I am student of FHM Berlin. My elective subject is Automotive and Mobility Management. Today, I will discuss you about one of my many research work of unified subscription model for the eco-friendly transport in Berlin, which is guided by Professor Sensen. So here is my step-by-step research work, and that we will start with the problem identification, then I will follow a different steps, and then I will also show you the how to do a regression analysis in the Excel. So let me start with the problem identification that I identify one of the problem in the Germany that we have to use a different application for the different eco-friendly transport modes such as the e-scooter, e-bike and e-cars. So my project will investigate whether the unified subscription model for the eco-friendly transport could address this challenge or not. So here are the consequences that this research is not done. Then we have a high cost of mobility because we are using a different application. It subscribes to multiple models. So that second, we have a restriction for the multimodal travel because we don't have a single application for the different mode of transport. Third one, it is a little bit inconvenience for the us that to use a multiple application via a single mobile, that we are juggling with the multiple application accounts and payment method. Here is a research gap that most of the mobility giant they are looking for the mass mobility as a service. Even they are focusing on integrating a public transport with the ticketing and route planning, but not they are focusing on a unified subscription model for the customers. So how my project will address this problem? So I will analyze the best mix of price, transport option and user limit for the single eco mobility subscription in Berlin. And by analyzing a user's preference for the affordable convenient solution that combines e-scooter, e-bike and e-car in a single app. So I use a literature refinement process for my studies, such as I started with the searching of unified subscription model for the eco-friendly transport in Berlin, and I get a last 60 results from the 5,000 results. And from that 60 articles, I choose these three articles for the study because they are focusing on a mass bundles. They focusing on one of the locations such as Berlin and Brussels, and they are also focusing on comparing a different application of mass mobility transport. So here is my research question is that what are the users preference and willing to pay for the unified monthly subscription that offers a flexible access to e-scooter, e-bike and e-cars service through the single application. We have a different study design, but I consider this from my study design because it is a suitable. First of all, the cross-sectional study design that captures the consumer preference and that also help to understand the current awareness and how customer willing to pay for the application. Second is the research work that was the how people use application in a real setting such as in a transit hub and a co-working space. Such second is that they also run a short trial such as they offer vouchers and see that the how customer react and how customers preference in the application. But I use a quantitative correlation research design. Why? Because it fits of my mini research, and they also give me a collective data uh, through the rating scale or a Google form so that I can do a conjoint analysis process and a regression analysis in Excel. Here is a sample design that I choose that which is a highly suitable for my studies is first simple random sampling. It gives everyone to access to the population and give equal chance to each other, but it is a little bit hard because we have to access a whole list of the references, and it's took long time. Second is stratified sampling, in that we have to split the population in a different groups such as in a age, income and city, and we have to study, and it also need a lot of time and planning. So I use a convenience sampling because it is the easiest to reach by sharing them a survey online or asking them a questions and get their preference, and it is a very quick, low cost and a simple to carry out. So for my conjoint analysis process and regression analysis, I choose these three articles attributes and labels. The first is price. It has a three levels: 59, 79, and 99 per month. It is a mix of transport modes such as a e-scooter, e-bike, e-car, e-bike, and all the three vehicles. Third is a usage limit, like 30 minutes per day, 60 minutes per day, and unlimited usage. By using these attributes, I put it all the attributes in a experimental design builder, and they gave me a 12 different profile according to attributes. And these are the 12 different profile according to best mix of price, transport mode, and daily usage limit. And I made a survey from this attributes. So here we have our survey form as this. We have a different scenario. So from this different scenario, I get a multiple respond, and I choose this 30 responses, and I transfer this response in the machine learning language, in the binary language for our content analysis process. I adjust this data for my content analysis process so that we can do a regression analysis with that. We have two of the different variables. First is a final rating, which is an independent variable. So I will show you how to do a regression analysis by using an Excel. So we will first using a, and then putting an independent variable. These are the final results of ours. And then we will choose our dependent variable, that are our attributes. We also select the labels. We give a new name, new R. We also add residuals. Yeah, this is my regression analysis. You can see that the R square is around 0.12 and we have intercepts around 2.8. Some of the coefficient are positive, some of them are negative. I will explain you, and this I simplified this so that you can understand easily. So we have R square 0.12, which means that is this model give you a understanding of 12% variation of the dependent variable, which is explained by this model. We have a total 360 of observation. If I talk about the intercepts of coefficient, then this value 2.87, that shows you that when all the attributes are at the zero level, that we have a base rating is 2.87. Here are some of the coefficient are positive, so that they are appreciated by the customer, and some of them are negative, such as you can see that the 99 per month, 30 minutes per day. These are the attributes and levers that are not appreciated by the customers. Here is a p-value. If the p-value is a less than the 0.05, then we can see that it is a highly statistically significant. So that we have one of the level attributes, that unlimited usage, which is a highly statistically significant at the 99 level. We can see that. After that, it's a 0.23, which is a 59 per month. It is a around a 76% of a statistically significant, which is not that much statistically significant as per our responses. So we can see that our regression interpretation, I tell you about that, the R square 0.12, that means the 12% of rating is explained by the 12% change of price, transport mode, and the limits. And also I told you about that the confidence level, that the 36% of coefficient level. If we talk about the range of the price, that this is a range of the price, the 0 to 2, this is a range for the um, 59 per month. And here is our regression equation according to our values. So if I talk about the baseline profile, then I make a baseline profile that is a combination of 79 per month e-bike, e-car, and a 60 minutes per day. So that if I talk about the counting a utility, it has a 2.87 of utility. Then I talk about the ideal profile, product profile, which I got from this. I put all the values and I get ideal profile. It is a 59 per month, all the three mode of transport, and which unlimited usage. Here are the graphs, and I put all the range and I get the importance of the attributes that we can see that it is highly appreciated by the customer. That is a daily usage limit. It has a higher value importance of zero point 0.7. You can also see the graphs and the chart. So here, if we count about this ideal profile, product profile utility, then we get a 4.03, which is a higher than the baseline profile utility, so that we can see that this profile is a highly appreciated by the customers. If I talk about the prediction, that I took a three different profile, such as a 59 per month, all the three vehicle for the 30 minutes. It's a combination of this has a utility of 2.87, which is moderately preferred because it has a not that much high value. If we talk about the second profile, 99 per month, e-scooter e-bike and 60 minutes per day, it has a 2.77 lowest than this, so that is it. It's also a list prefer. I talk about the third profile is 59 per month, all the three vehicles for the unlimited usage. So it has a high utility, like it is a 2 or 4.03. You can see that. So this product C is ideal for us because it has a higher utility, and this is a highly appreciated by the customer. So we can say that by using a regression analysis, we can do a regression analysis and we get the results that which is the best profile. So we can say that in the future that if we make a profile or make a unified application, then this is a suitable design for our subscription model. So thank you very much.